Well, welcome back to another video. Okay, welcome back and Happy New Year's to everyone watching this video. Whenever you're watching it, I hope you're watching it in 2019, unless you somehow stumbled upon me several years into the future. If that is the case, well then I see you and I acknowledge you. Anyways, thank you guys for subscribing, showing love last year, starting summer. It's been an amazing journey and something I love to do, so thank you guys for that. Have a nice New Year's. Well, the video we're making today is the top 10 New Year's resolutions that are incomplete, not completed. I don't know, I don't have a title yet. I will have a title when you're watching the video, so look at the title. That's what we're talking about. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So number 10 on the list is leaving toxic people behind. Now this is one that I have seen a lot of. Now over the year, this is the people that be posting stuff like this on Snapchat or social media just to, you know, get attention, because plot twist, they're the toxic person. Anyways, they're the ones posting this, so no one really cares, for lack of a better term. I don't need a better term. No one cares. So they're the ones leaving toxic people behind, toxic problems behind. I mean, it is the most commonly filled, because guess what? Toxic people will enter your life at every point of your life. You can't get rid of them. So, yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now, number 9 on the list is waking up early and being productive. Don't lie. All of you have thought about it. And this is usually how that one goes. What time is it? 4 a.m. Let's get this bread, boys.
1 week later.
What time is it? 4 a.m. I could sleep 10 more minutes.
6.5 hours later.
12:30, what? Okay, number 8 on the list is to be a good person. Now this one, we need to pull up the SMART goals that we learned in, I don't know, grade 4, and let's go through this together. So, S stands for specific. Is being a good person specific? I mean, I don't think so, but let's say that it is. Let's move on to the next one. Measurable. Okay, is being a good person measurable? How would you measure it? How? My grade 3 teacher did not teach me this for someone to come out here and give me these type of resolutions. That's all I could say. It's not a real goal. To be a good person is not a real goal. You might be able to make it a real goal by, you know, finding a thing that makes you a good person and being like, I want to do more of this. But saying you want to be a good person is not a good goal. Because guess what? None of us are good people. Okay, number 7 on the list is traveling more. I know we've all heard this resolution before. People are like, you know what? This year I'm gonna go on vacation for, I don't know, 2 weeks in the summer, you know, get my mind off stuff, and I'm just gonna travel more in general. Well, this is how this one goes. People leave it to the last minute in the summer when they have vacation. They find out that, you know what, ticket prices for, I don't know, flying on a plane are too much, or it's too time consuming, and then what does their traveling turn into? It turns into weekly trips to Niagara Falls in the summer to look at the same thing over and over again, and that is literally what they do for traveling in that year. I fall culprit to this. I didn't say it's a goal, but I know Niagara Falls inside and out. Number 6, quit smoking and drinking, or drink less and smoke less. Now this is a really interesting one, because now these are the ones that you find for the most interesting people, because this is the one, you know, they start off strong. You know, it hits January 1st, all the cigarettes are gone, all the, I don't know, all their licks are gone, nothing, their house is clean. It looks like it was just ransacked by, I don't know, Al Capone or something. This is how it turns into. So, you know, it's been 2 months, you haven't seen your relative that said they would do this for a while, you're like, okay, you know what? He's doing good, or she's doing good. They've reached their goals, you know, they're not smoking, they're not drinking, they're striving towards being a healthier person, you know, setting out doing what they set out to do. Until that one family function comes in at a banquet hall, and everyone's dancing at this engagement party, and then you see that relative show up, who for some reason is more amped and more excited than the groom and the bride at the wedding. Now, it all seems normal until you see them go back to the table and start sniffing lines of sugar. Number 5 is spending more time with your family and your friends. Now, I can rate this one real quick. The friends part happens, the family part doesn't. Number 4 is learning a new hobby. Now, this one is actually one of my favorites. Whenever I hear people saying this, I know they're not going to do it. I know it's not going to happen. They'll be like, you know what, Yuvi, I want to pick up a new hobby this year. Okay, I don't have any friends. No one tells me their resolutions. But like, let's assume someone told me, you know what, I'm going to pick up a new hobby. This is what it turns into. I'll meet with them, I don't know, 3 months later, it's like, oh yo, how's your resolutions? How's your new hobbies? What do you know how to do? Impress me. Show me something I didn't know you could do. Walk on water, fly for me. And then they start saying names I've never heard before and just start talking. I'm like, what is this? They're like, I picked up 3 new TV shows. That's my new hobby. And I'm like, my guy, Netflix is not a hobby. New shows is not a hobby. So that's how that one goes. Because you know what? People are afraid of commitment and trying something new. Well, if you're watching this, step out of your comfort zone. Try something new. Learn a new hobby. It might go a long way. You might find something you love. It might turn into, I don't know, a job you want to do. Number 3, one that I've heard a lot, is one of the most common. Spend less money. This is how this one usually goes. Yo. You have a New Year's resolution or something? Nah, I don't really have any. My guy, it's New Year's. I mean, you need a resolution. How about you spend less money and, I don't know, save money for once? I was actually just gonna say that. You know, I'll give it a try.
A few moments later.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, you said you're gonna spend less money. My guy. My bad, bro. I can't hear you. How are you listening to 2 tracks at this? Oh. Now, number 2 is eating healthy. I think it's a good goal. I, endorse eating healthy, eating good, taking care of your body. It's a good thing. But the way that the people go about this goal is they'll go on like the most whack diets you could think of. They'll go on like an all-water diet. You're like, okay. And then their cheat days, when they have far too many cheat days, will literally give them like 6 different types of diabetes in that one day. And they will end up worse than they started the year at. So, prove me wrong. Okay, and number 1 is working out more and losing weight. So this is one goal that I'm pretty sure we have all heard in our lives. And this is how it goes. January 1st, you will see the most people you've ever seen in the gym. The most people you've seen in one place at a time. It looks like a nugget kirtan in the gym, okay? This is when everyone's buying memberships, everyone's posting selfies on Snapchat, like, it's the grind, you know what I'm saying? That's how it starts out, until they wake up the next morning, realize they can't move any part of their body because they overworked, and then they take a 12-month consecutive rest day. Until next year comes along, and then January 1st is when they get their second workout in. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, Happy New Year's. Thank everyone for subscribing. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.